So hi guys, this is Chetan Pudar back again, and today I'm going to be talking to you about different styles of trading. Usually when people think about trading, they think that you need to be constantly sitting in front of the screen and constantly speaking to somebody on the phone, or constantly looking at the screens, or constantly trying to find out what is news and things like that. But that's not really true. Usually people think that trading means day trading, which is also not true. There are different types of trading which is available to you, and there's different types of trading basically suits people with different personalities and with different objectives and with different time frames in mind. So very quickly, I'm just going to give you a very simplistic presentation tutorial on different types of trading, and at the end of this presentation you would be able to find out what is that suits you, so that you could take the best advantage of it. So while trading in the same market, your trading styles can vary dramatically. The different types of trading styles suit different type of people, and it depends on basically your personality. Each person's personality is different, and hence your trading style is going to be different. What I would mean to say is that while we play the same cricket, the way you play 2020 cricket or one day or test match cricket is different, and it depends on the kind of personality which you have. So somebody who has a very easy way of playing cannot really play 2020. He has to play test cricket. So similarly, different types of trading has a different personality requirement, and depending on your different types of personality requirement, it is best you choose a certain style of trading for yourself. Also, it depends on the time commitment. There are going to be some people who are going to be completely busy in the market, trading from morning to night as day traders, but the majority of us are the hardworking kind who go to their office, and they are working from 9 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the evening. And is there a type of trading for people like that? Is there any hope there? Yes, there is, and we are going to discuss that. So depending on the energy commitment, how much energy do you have to trade? What are your skills and knowledge set? What is your desired goal and your work commitment? So depending on these different parameters, different type of people can actually indulge in different types of trading, and I'm going to take it one by one. Again, very quickly, let me remind you that this is a very simplistic presentation that I have made. It is made overtly simplistic so that people who are beginners or people who are new to this entire genre and game would be able to understand it. Yeah. Here's my take about it. So what is day trading or intraday trading? Day trading or intraday trading is the most intense approach to the stock market. Traders spend hours together monitoring the market. They are constantly in front of the screen. They're trading from morning to night. Dozens of trades are taken in a day, some of them in a matter of minutes. Some of them go on till about 1 or 2 hours. It depends on what kind of trading a person is comfortable doing. Day trading basically gives you protection against long-term buy and hold or overnight risk, because a lot of times what happens is that the market closes in the night, and then there is overnight news which comes out. And while there is overnight news, it could be a good news or a bad news, and the position could go against you. So in order to not have that overnight risk, day trading is a wonderful tool and a strategy. While you're doing day trading, you need to have a clear definition about what is your entry, where are you going to buy or sell, what is your exit, and where is your stop loss. So we call this as set. Yeah. S stands for stop loss, E for entry, T for target. So set or entry, exit, stop loss. Intraday trading can be very exciting. It is very fast paced, attracts a lot of people who like to take risk. It's only for those who apply analysis rather than emotions in the market, which means you need to be a little senior, you need to be a little matured in the market to make sure that you override your emotions and are very logical and practical in the market. Savvy day traders could turn profits quickly. Emotional traders are the ones who usually lose money fast, and hence for you to be day trading, you need to have a certain experience in the market. And it is, and I'm just going to say this again one more time, that intraday trading is not for almost everybody in the market. You need to be a little experienced. They also, intraday trading uses leverages or margin to trade, which means you could actually take a leverage of 1:3 or 1:5, depending on what you will go long and short, which means it's a bi-directional trades which need to happen. Most importantly, for intraday trading, you need an extremely robust system, process, and a strategy. If your system, process, and a strategy is not robust and it is not very clearly defined to you in your mind, you are going to lose money, which means the margin of error in intraday trading is very low. The skill required is very high. The day trading is for people who want to take this as a full-time activity. It is meant for people who are trading for a living, who want a daily income. It is a very high intensity. You need to be sitting in front of the screen at least starting from 2 hours before the market and 1 hour after the market to analyze your trades, and probably the entire day in front of the screen. So it is very high intensity. You need to figure it out whether this is for you or not. You need a high screen time of over 9 hours or more. You require quick thinking. It is not meant for everyone. Most end up losing money. It is the highest risk which you can take in the market. You need a very high skill of chart reading. So make sure that you have all these parameters in you, attributes in you, if you are going to be day trading. If you are not going to be, if you don't have all this, then day trading or intraday trading is not for you. Again, let me quickly remind you, most of your brokers are going to ask you to do day trading, and the reason why they would do that is because they make a lot of commission out of it. They made a lot of brokerage out of it. If you are going to take one stock and buy and sell about 20 times in a day, obviously you end up making more brokerage. But if you buy and sell over a spaced period of time, then obviously you make less brokerage, which means it is in the interest of your brokers to make you day trade. Do keep that in mind. So once we finish off day trading, swing trading is a different style of trading, and swing trading is generally what I do. So I'm going to talk to you about it. It's a longer time horizon than day trading. You hold positions anywhere from few hours to few days. It relies on technical analysis and chart reading skills, which means you need to have a certain experience about reading the charts, and somebody has to teach you how to read the charts, and you have to have skills in it. It does not require hours of daily monitoring. It is a good strategy if you do not want to take it as a full-time job. Swing trading, simplistic speaking, would be something like this. Yeah, it does not require hours of daily monitoring. It's a good strategy if you don't want to be doing it as a full-time job, which basically means that if you are having a full-time job already and you are already working somewhere else, what you need to do with swing trading is that you buy today and you have to do your analysis, and once you do your analysis, and that analysis will depend on the technical analysis, and once you decide that you want to buy the stock, then you buy the stock, and you decide the target where you want to sell the stock and your stop loss. And once you decide your target where you want to sell the stock, now whether you achieve that target in 4 hours time or you do it in about 5 days, that's good enough. You exit where you have decided your target to sell off. So which means it could probably take about 20 minutes of your time to buy and probably another 20 minutes of your time to sell, and it could be spaced out between 3 to 5 days. It is also a long only strategy. It's very difficult to go short if you are doing swing trading unless and you are very highly skilled, because then shorting a stock requires a lot of monitoring. Research trading can be done in the morning before or during daily commute or lunch. So which means the time requirement for you to do swing trading is a lot less. It requires a more relaxed approach. The higher it gives you higher returns than day trading. However, it has an overnight risk, which means after you buy the stock, and if there is a negative news coming out in the market, and if the stock would have to gap down, then you are going to have a little bit of risk there. So you need to keep that in mind. And but inherently, because you are not so precise as far as day trading is concerned, the risk to you is a lot lower. So who's swing trading for? It can be for those people who have a day job and do not want to take trading as a full-time activity. It is a lower intensity. You don't need to be in front of the screen all the time. Adequate skills are needed. However, you don't need to have the highest amount of skills, but adequate skills are needed. You need strategic thinking. Almost everybody can do it, and but you do need the skills of reading the chart. Apart from this swing trading, there is another type of trading which is called as positional trading. In positional trading, the stocks are bought for weeks or months till end, till the trend changes. Traders seek to identify stocks where the technical trend suggests a possible of very large moves in the price. So basically what you're going to do with this positional trade is you're going to buy today and you're going to hold it for about a couple of weeks to a couple of months till the time the trend of that particular stock does not change and it is in your direction. Positional trading, you work with fundamental as well as technical analysis. Again, you need to learn those. It's a very relaxed approach, only strategy, which means you can only buy and then sell, and the risk is considerably lower than swing trading or day trading. It's wonderful for investors who run short of time, excellent for people who have full-time day jobs and who want to make money into the market without undue volatility which is coming into play for them. It's a very relaxed way of acquiring gains from the market without overindulgence into the stock or into the screens. It is almost for everyone. It is for people who have a shorter period of time and who want to make money into the stock market. Now coming to momentum trades. So what are momentum trades? Momentum trades look for stock moving in a significant direction, in one direction with high volumes, and they basically try to ride the momentum which the stock is giving to them in that particular direction. So they will choose the stocks which are moving in a certain direction with a lot of volume coming into play, and they will buy the stock and keep on holding the stock. They will be in the trade till the momentum in that direction does not change. The entries and exits are predetermined without a bearing on time frame, which means when you are doing a momentum trade, you are basically defining where your entries are and exits are, but you are not really defining the time frame. It could be for a couple of days to couple of weeks to couple of months. Requires chart reading and technical skills. It's low on risk. It's a relaxed way of trading. Mostly long only, but could be short. You could do a short play if you have the required skills. But generally, it would be momentum trading would be for people who are already having a job and who would want to make extra money into the stock market without taking undue risk on to the volatility. So, but if you have the risk, you could if you have the skills, you could might as well go short, provided you know how to do it. So, which trading is for you? Is it day trading, swing trading, positional trading, or momentum trading? Again, you need to sit down and decide it. Nobody really can decide it for you. You need to decide. If you are trying to make money on a daily income, then it's day trading for you. You need to take leverage. If you don't want to, if you are already working, then any of the swing or positional or momentum trading is what would go for you. So thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. I hope this has been able to clear off a lot of doubts which you have in your mind. Again, this is Chetan Pudar, and thanks for listening.